Have you ever heard the saying, food is memories? If you take a moment and look back in time to those dishes that once embraced your senses with rich flavors, you will notice you remember that moment very accurately. This has also been the case for me. As a person that was raised in Puerto Rico, I was constantly exposed to flavor-rich dishes. In my youth, there was one dish that had an impact on me. Its impact was so profound that I can still remember the restaurant's decorations, even though I was 8 years old. This special Puerto Rican dish is called Mofongo. Today, I will be demonstrating how to prepare this dish plus an optional chicken stock side dish to complement it by giving you the list of ingredients and guiding you through the process. First, we must gather our Mofongo ingredients. You will need 2 cups of vegetable oil, 4 minced garlic cloves, 4 unripe plantains which will be peeled and cut into 2 centimeter slices, 1 pound of chicken finely diced or your meat of choice, Creole seasoning to taste, olive oil, and sofrito. Next, we will focus on our process. Our first step is to season our diced chicken with 1 tablespoon of sofrito and Creole seasoning to taste. In 2 tablespoons of olive oil, we will stir fry our chicken until slightly golden. Once our chicken is done, we will set it aside for later use. Next, we will bring our vegetable oil to a boil. Once the vegetable oil reaches a boiling point at medium temperature, we will place our plantain slices from 1 to 2 minutes. We will turn once our slices, making sure both sides have turned slightly golden. It is very important that the slices are not left in boiling oil for more than 2 minutes. Otherwise, they will be much harder to handle on next step. Once the plantain slices have been removed from the oil, we will use a special tool known as the Puerto Rican pilon. You might know this special tool as a mortar and pestle. According to the Puerto Rican pilon by Yvonne Figueroa, el pilon was first made in Puerto Rico by the Taino Indians to mash spices, medicinal herbs, and other ingredients. In Puerto Rico, a mofongo is not considered a mofongo if el pilon is not used in the process of making it. We will now need our slightly cooked plantain slices and crispy chicken. First, we will add 1 tablespoon of olive oil inside the pilon, a pinch of minced garlic, and 4 to 5 plantain slices. All these ingredients will need to be grinded into a paste. Next, we will remove the paste and shape it into a half a sphere with an opening in the center. We will add a few slices of chicken in the opening and close it using the same paste of the sphere until a complete sphere is formed. It doesn't have to be perfect, just make sure that the sphere is completely closed and the meat is nowhere in sight. We now have our uncooked mofongo that we need to place in the boiling oil. Once our mofongo is placed in the oil, take a tablespoon and start filling it with the oil and drizzling over the mofongo a couple of times. This will help our mofongo cook evenly and faster. Once our mofongo turns a shade dark golden, it will be ready to be removed from the oil. We are now finished with our mofongo. Next, we will be concentrating on a side dish that will complement our mofongo. We will be using 3 cups of organic chicken stock as our main ingredient, though you can use your preferred chicken stock. Our other ingredients will be 3 sprigs of cilantro, 1 minced green onion, 1 mashed garlic clove, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and a pinch of salt. We will leave all these ingredients to simmer on our chicken stock for an hour over low heat. Once done, remove from heat and serve either into a small dipping cup with your mofongo to the side, or you can find a deep bowl and pour your chicken stock over the mofongo, whichever you prefer. We have now learned how to make a tasty mofongo using our pilon and day-to-day ingredients that we can find in our kitchen or easily acquire. As you were able to see, it is an easy process that results in a delicious reward. And as S. Truett Cathy said, food is essential to life. Therefore, make it count.